You are attracting in something that you've been praying for and very patient. You've been very patient and you are attracting in a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning for you. Om Tare, Tutare, Ture Soha. 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 You've had to defend yourself from a lot of shadowy energies, projections from other people, as well as your own shit. You've had to defend yourself is what I'm hearing. You've had to protect yourself. You've had to put up boundaries. You've had to put up boundaries maybe even with your own self in some things, maybe with bad habits. You've had to put up boundaries with other people in some way, shape, or form, however that looks to you. It's going to look unique to you. And you've been alchemizing and healing. You've been on a healing journey is what Spirit's saying. You've been healing the deepest wounds within you, the deepest parts of you. Yeah, they're emphasizing your strength coming out. They're emphasizing your strength, your resiliency, your power that you hold, that you're capable of doing anything. The alchemist energy, the magician energy, that any situation that you are put in, you are able to find the beauty in it. You are able to find the magic in it. Even if it seems like it's not there, it always is, and you're the one that always finds it. We have the Queen of Swords coming out. You have this very strong mental foundation that you have formed within yourself, that you are strengthening this mental foundation. Thank you. Discernment, sword of discernment is what I'm hearing. The sword of discernment. Crows might be very significant to you. Crows are coming in very strong right now. Crow medicine, ravens, vultures. Hello, hello. Thank you. Eagles, hawks, big birds of prey are coming in right now. Okay. We have Eight of Pentacles and King of Swords. Wait a minute. I do want to point this out. There's something that's being worked on in the background between a masculine and a feminine energy. This could be love. It could just be the masculine and feminine energy within you. It could be both. But there is, we have a match here. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. These are two people that really, okay, now what just popped out behind. All right, Spirit said, look at these cards. So we have a match here. So this could potentially be the union within yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is you coming into the union within yourself and the union with another. Okay, this is really beautiful. These are two very strong divine feminine, divine masculine presences. Very goofy, loving energies, but also very like stoic, don't take bullshit, like sword that these people have. They're very goofy, very fun, their energies complement each other very well. This could be the person that you're with right now or the person that you're aligning with as you come into union with yourself. You have Four of Wands coming out, which is like that union energy is what I'm feeling. 1111, the happy home life is what I'm picking up on. And Queen of Pentacles, that happy home life. That happy home life. Material abundance is what I'm hearing. You may have struggled with lack in the past, but that is not a problem for you moving forward. Moving forward, Spirit has been working on you behind the scenes. You know this. This is your confirmation message that's coming out right now. You know this. Spirit has been working on you behind the scenes and has also been working on your partner behind the scenes, your significant other, your romantic partner. And there is a very beautiful union that is coming into fruition within the next 6 to 12 months for some of you. Some of you don't attach yourself to the timeline is what they're saying right now, because that is what's going to cause more disharmony. Just know that it is happening sooner than you think. And psychic time is so funny. Sometimes they say soon and it could be 5 years. So you have to be so good and grounded with yourself and comfortable that it might might be a little longer while you guys are being worked on behind the scenes, okay? And that's okay. Surrender to the unknown, but trust that it's happening, because it is. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation that it is a new beginning. I just needed to emphasize that energy of detaching from the timeline, being it's sooner than you think, but soon could be 5 years. Like soon could be tomorrow. Soon could be next week. Soon could be 7 months from now. But you have to let go of that 555 as I just looked up, because the change is inevitable. But if you attach yourself to how and when, it's going to create resistance. That's what they're saying right now. Okay. I'm going to pull an oracle card to close this out. If you would like to dive deeper in a personalized reading or private session, go check out my offers. If you're interested in some protection magic, energy hygiene tools, if you want to learn Reiki, do some shamanic shadow work, go check out my Remember course. It's my living library eggs course, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's my tagline for it. Remember, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the living library. Go check that out. It's my baby, and I would be honored to have you in that space and to work with you deeper. So we have confidence coming out, solar plexus chakra. Spirit is talking about your confidence in yourself. They're emphasizing the strength card again. Lion energy is coming through. Lions, I'm feeling. The sun, Leo. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo somewhere in your chart. You could know a Leo. Might not be significant. You might just like lions. Okay. Roses are also very significant as well. Roses, rose petals, divine feminine energy, the lion, the roses. Confidence in the solar plexus chakra. I feel like there is a recalibration that has been happening in your solar plexus chakra. You might be a solar plexus chakra generator on your human design. You might not. You just have been healing this sense of worthiness and confidence and value and power within yourself, is what they're saying. Let me get one more. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you have hostilities and cornucopia. There was shit that you had to defend. Remember, I started with that 9 of Wands, like the shadows, whether it was your shadow or projections and things like that. Combination of both, because what it really was. That hostile energies. I'm hearing the more you take care of yourself, the more you focus on your well-being, the more you take care of your emotions, the more you honor and speak and express yourself with others, those hostile energies will just disappear, melt away. Like, okay, you are in a very abundant, overflowing energy, cornucopia. This is like the Thanksgiving card, which I don't even want to use that analogy because Thanksgiving is not a nice holiday. But this is like the feasting card, holy words, just like infinite abundance card. Thank you, Spirit. The infinite abundance card, and whatever hostile energies were holding you back from accessing your infinite abundance, your divine inheritance in love, in wealth, in health, in your home life, those hostile energies, the more you take care of yourself, your well-being, the more you speak your emotions honestly with others, the more you keep showing up in that energy, those energies, the hostilities are just, where? Not a part of the field anymore. not a part of the energy field anymore. So this energy here, cornucopia, overflow. I'm living in overflow. Thank you. Okay. That's the end of the message. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation, my love. You're at a very brand new beginning. Keep taking care of yourself and everything will fall into place. Trust yourself. Take intuitively guided actions. Follow the nudges of your soul. Be an active participant and roll in the co-creation of your life. But make sure to take care of your well-being and trust, because it is all working out. Whew. Aho. If you're interested in diving deeper, like I mentioned, in a private session or personalized reading, everything that I offer is linked in my bio in the description. And if you're feeling a little spicy, I do have a tip jar, and I will be very grateful if you felt kind enough to send a little tip if you want to. Just saying. All right. I love you. I love doing this work. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is that you are watching this message. And I will see you in the next aligned channeled message for you. Goodbye for now.